This conference will now be recorded. This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, hello all. Welcome to the next session on SAP Workflow. In the last class, we have discussed about some of the basic concepts in the workflow, and maybe we have seen the step types. What exactly the step types we have? We have the container operation, so which is used to assign the values, assignment, and also we will use it for the arithmetic operations. And also we have used loop until, so to do the loops. And if you want to execute the loop until, definitely you need to put in a condition, guys. What is the exit condition of that loop? Otherwise it will be the infinite loop, guys, very dangerous. So your condition should satisfy, otherwise your workflow never be completed. You need to provide a condition to execute the, to come out of the loop. So that is a very important. And I think these people are laughing, so these people did mistake, that's why I know that. So the next one is the send email step, and you can send the emails to the external email addresses. And also, if you want to send programmatically, guys, you can send the emails by using the this function module, and this is the class case. Even very important. Sometimes we may use from the report. You need to send an email, so no need to trigger a workflow. Directly you can send an email also. That also we can do by using, this is the function model. This is the class. And also we have, yeah, we have the next steps. We have conditional step. So this likes an if and if, true and false. But every conditional step you will see the two paths, guys. One is the uh, true path and another one is the false path. And also we have multi condition. It's like a case statement. Suppose if you implement multiple conditions, so based on the condition it is going to give a path, guys. And that's a process control. Suppose if you want to terminate your workflow from middle of some, based on some conditions, we can do the process control. With the process control we can terminate the workflows, guys. And user decision. So if you want to provide an approval process, so we are going to use the user decision step. Some other steps we have, but that we will see in the actual flow. I can show them. And now we need to design the workflows, guys. Now, so maybe I will take in a real-time scenario, some of the simple scenarios first, then I will go with the complicated scenarios. So what exactly the even, so if you want to do the uh, workflows, the important things are the containers. Okay, how the workflow will be executed. First you need to see this. See, from above programs, so yesterday we have seen just executing the workflows directly, guys. Normally we don't do that. Okay, workflow provides an automation. Automatically workflow should start, guys. So we don't execute the workflows manually, we don't execute it automatically. We are going to start the workflows from the above programs. So we raise the events from the above program by using the function model. And whenever you raise the event, one object will be created. Okay, so if you want to transfer the data, so we need to transfer the data by using object and by using the containers. First the container, event container. So you will be having the data in the event container. Next, in the workflow level, we have a start events or triggering events. In the triggering events, we are going to assign the business object and event, and there we have a binding section. So I am going to do the binding from event container to the workflow container. So whenever the workflow starts, so the data will be binded from event container to the workflow container. The data will be available in the workflow container. And in the workflow, if I have different tasks, I can do the binding between the workflow to the task, and also from task to the method container. So how many types of containers we have? We have event container, we have workflow container, we have task container, we have a method container, guys. Okay, so this is the architecture of the workflow. And if you see, I'm going to design a workflow today, and my design is maybe, so what I can do is, so first I will go with the standard workflow. Maybe what I can do, so I'm going to create a workflow for the material display, guys. So okay, whenever my scenario, first scenario use case, this is my first use case. So whenever the material creates, trigger the workflow, just trigger the workflow, guys. Trigger the workflow, trigger or start the workflow, both are same terms. And send work item to the approvers. Okay, so send the work item to the approvers, guys. Approvers are users. Based on the agent determination, hmm, by using custom table. It's my GMM material GMM approver. This is my database table, guys. So I maintain all the approvers in this database. In this database, guys. Okay, and so this is my workflow, guys. And how the workflow starts is, see, I will design the workflow for you. So this is my workflow start start the workflow, and next step is I'm giving in a technical spec. Determine approvers based on material type and industry. Industry sector approver, and the details I will maintain in the table. So my table is okay GMM approver. This is my table, guys. So whenever you go to the interview, so they may ask you the question, did you build any database table? Yes, I built the database table. So what is the requirement? So we have in a workflow. So see, here you are covering the workflow as well as the database tables. So in this table, I have designed a approvers in the database table. We are going to store the approvers in the database table, guys. So this is what requirement. Okay, I am explaining all the requirements as well. And see, this is my table, and in this table I am going to maintain it. So determine the approvers from this table and get the approvers dynamically. Okay, based on the material type, you have to bring the material approvers and send the work item. So send work item to approvers to display material. To display material, send it. Maybe they will send the material, and they are going to display the material, guys. Then after this, maybe simple workflow, guys. We'll start with a simple workflow. First, let us understand the simple workflow. Then we'll go with the complicated workflow, guys. Okay. So I'm going to send. I'm going to send the simple workflow, and just wait for 1 minute here. Just wait for 1 minute.
This conference will now be recorded.
So this is the simple workflow which we are going to send it to the approver. Then this is my step, and maybe we'll end the workflow, guys. Control C, Control V. See, this is my flow diagram. End the workflow. End the workflow. Simple workflow, but it's an automation. Automatically, it should be executed, guys. Okay. Yesterday manually we executed the task workflow, and today we are going to use by designing this. So first, let me design a database table, and so I'm going to create a table S11 and GMM approver, and create, yeah, it's an a MM approver table, and it's my A, and it's my maintenance allowed and fields. And guys, so this kind of tables actually I would like to maintain as a customizing table. Where is that? G is my GRC C, I think. Yeah, C customizing table, and save it. And 6, it's in a configuration table. That's why I use the customizing table, guys. See, and go to the fields. Okay, client MANDT, MANDT. And the next one is I want material type. I know the field standard fields. I should use the standard guys. You should not use the custom because already there. Why you need to create a data element? Okay. If it is not there, then only you need to create your own data elements and MBRSH. So I need to design based on the industry sector and based on the material type. I need to um, design a approver guys, MBRSH. And now my next one is approver or manager. Maybe I put in a manager, and so my manager is, so maybe I design a this field exactly with the SAP field guys because I know the complications. So go to the SWDD and there is a field for the approver. So that field, that expression, I'm going to take it. See here in the workflow, and you have a user decision step. Do you have user decision step? Yeah, I have a user decision. And double click on the user decision, and maybe I will go with the expression, and press F1, and you see the field SW object. I think something object. Yeah, see, it's my AOBG ID, guys. This is my approver. So this field I need to take it out. Okay, always this is very important, guys. Otherwise, you will face a lot of problems. Okay, I faced. That's why I know this. So enter, guys. Save. Save. Your approver is saved. That's it. And technical settings and uh, data class. Maybe a configuration table 0 is enough. We do not have much records, guys. And save it. And save it. Come back and activate the table. And it is table maintenance generator. Must, guys. Okay, you should, because you are entering the data, you should maintain the table maintenance generators. Why it's not coming up? Okay, fresh system. So I have formatted the system. Okay. So this is one. Okay, that's size cat. Huh? Oh, you want to save the data in transport? Huh? Okay, no problem. Chalta hai. Table only, right? So yeah, workflow will start saving the workflow. But in real time it should. Okay, here I am doing the mistake because I didn't see that. Okay, but if you do, what will happen, your workflow will be moved, your table will not be moved, so you will get a dump scale. In real time it's very dangerous. So meantime, I think going to explain the requirement today. We are going to use case the material create. Okay, we need to start the, and what I flow whenever the material. Once you save it, your workflow will be guys. That's what our requirement. So to do that, we have prepared a custom table. In the custom table, I have designed with the material type industry sector, and then I, after starting the workflow, I need to write in a code to get the work, to get the approvers based on the material type, based on the industry sector. I will get the approvers dynamically. So in the last class, I have given an approver ID admin as hard coded, don't do the hard coding. So get the approvers dynamically. Just I maintain the in the custom table. I get the approvers. Then I will send in a work item to these approvers to take an action on this material, guys. So and the process. That's what our requirement. For that, just now I have built in a database table. So this is our database table, and I am generating a table maintenance generator for this table, guys. First start with the and we'll maintain the approvers. Then later we'll go and see how we are going to achieve this requirement, guys. Okay. Parallelly, I'm going to find out a business object because business object is mandatory. And so how to find out the business object for the material? So go to the what is the transaction code for business object? SWO1 and press F4 and go with information systems. And I know package for the material master application is, I think it's MGA. Am I correct? Huh? MGA is the package for the, maybe you don't know. So how to find out the package? So go to the, maybe here audience is different audience. So I need to go to the uh, so I need to go to the MM01. Okay, guys. So this is the transaction. For every transaction, there is a program. So find out the program for your transaction. System and status. You see the program for your transaction. Shh. Very slow, guys. Why? Oh, it doesn't take this much time. Yeah. So go to the program and go to the attributes. And you see there is a package MG. Yeah, guys. So go to the business object now and press F4 and go with the information system and put a package MGA and enter and see, guys. So there is a material bus 1001. So there is a standard material bus 1006, guys. Actually one of the business object is obsolete. I think I need to take this as um, a business object and see this business object display, and maybe you can see the status of the business object and go here. Maybe this is the business object. Yeah, it's in a released status, case. Yes, it's in a good status. Maybe I go to the other business object and 1001, sorry, the 1001, and display it and see the in the header section, and it's also in a released status, but it's in a 1001, guys. Somewhere I have seen, so which is in a obsolete. Maybe you can take 1001 or 1006. Maybe take the standard material always 006, guys. This is my business object. And but in this business object, so what I need to do, see, guys, key field is the material number. Fine. So this is my material number. This is my material number. It's fine. But so to get the approvers, I need to have a method, guys. I need to have a method. But this is the standard business object. Do you have the method to get the approvers? Do you have the method to get the approvers? No. So what you need to do? You need to create a subtype, guys. That's exactly the subtype requirement. See, I need a, I have a business object, but I don't have a subtype. And maybe take it out, and Z BUS, and maybe I can check it's in a material. Okay, it's in a material, guys. Okay, material MAT, Jeep bus MAT, and maybe it's in a 06 like this, because future I need to use this concept bus 06, guys. So maybe take the object name, name, description. It's my custom material master business object, and program, maybe take this and put before just at an R, and maybe it's my material belongs to, maybe I can select any one of the material management is there. Yes. Okay. And save and go to the one request. Now I am saving into the workflow. So go to the transport workflow batch, and this is my transport for the workflows. And see guys, so I have created my custom business object, and here I am going to add one method. That is, I'm going to select a method. Already you are master business object and create the method, and I'm going to create method. My method is get approver. Get approver is my method. So this is my method. Get approver and get approver. And see guys, who execute this method? Get approver. You execute this method or system? System execute. Don't select dialog. It's a background method, guys. It's a background method, but I need a results. I need a results. So I pass the material type and industry sector, and I get the I get the uh, I get the approval. So it should give the results. If it should give the results means the method should be in a synchronous method, guys. So that's exactly this. And this is my method definition. And for this method, I need to have any parameters and create the parameters, guys. Maybe I can create the parameter. Importing parameter is MART. Material type is my importing parameter, and take this and take this, and it's an import, and reference table. What is the reference table? Mara, and it should remain a MTART, and that's it, guys. That's it. Okay. And also I want one more attribute, that is an industry sector. Maybe my IM underscore MBRSH, and take the MBRSH, control V, control V, and it should be a one more importing parameter. It's a Mara and MBRSH. So okay, this is also better. But my approvers, my approvers are there. Where it is there? My approvers are there in the table, guys. So I need to go to the program. Sorry. I need to create one more and create the above dictionary fields. No, and I should be having an exporting parameter. It's my approver is my table is my exporting, and this is my table, and this is my table, and export. But I can get multi-line, guys. Okay, multi-lines, multiple approvers I can maintain. I can maintain 10 approvers. Okay, anyone can take my team. I have 10 approvers in my team. I can maintain 10 approvers. That's why I select multi-line. And my table is, what is the table, guys? Z MM APPROVER. That's it. And okay, that's it, guys. This is my exporting parameter. Okay, if you want to maintain exceptions, you can maintain the exceptions as well. If the approver not found, and maybe I can do the exception as well, and maybe it's 900. What is the number we created? 9001, and it should be in a temporary error. And application area, I think we created some application area for the workflow maybe. So what is the G star workflow? Some yeah, GSD workflow and message. Maybe what is the message? We have given some messages 000. Okay, we'll maintain this later. Sales item does not exist. Maybe I will maintain another message, guys. Why? Still it's here. Stupid. Okay, and I go to the very slow. I'm not sure why. So okay. So maybe I go to, maybe I close this. I open one more session. So SE91. So maybe GSD workflow and change and create. Okay, approver not found. This is my message, guys. Approver not found is my message. Okay, so come back, and that message is the 001, guys. So this is my exception, and maybe approver not found. I'm going to take that and come back and come back. So we'll maintain that message in the business object. Maybe go to the exceptions and go to here and change the message. Now my message is 001, guys. This is my exception which I'm going to maintain. Okay, right, come back. So this is my thing. And if you want to implement the code, what you maybe guys, in the attribute, do I have these two things? Do I have material type? See guys, material type is available. And industry sector, where is, yeah, industry, both are available, no problem guys. I can take this material type, I can take this attribute, and I can pass to this method guys. That's the my requirement. So because that should be there, otherwise you need to add attribute. Okay, you need to add the attribute otherwise. Okay, so that's why. So next I need to implement the method and implement the method and select the cursor, place the cursor and go for the program. So it will do an implementation for you. Okay, so this is the macro. See guys, so automatically it defines a code for you. So here my importing parameters are two. First, read the value from the container. Okay, method container, this is object method container, and read the value for the this, and that value will be available here, that value will be available here. Now I write an a select star from gmm approver, okay, into my x underscore app, control space, yes, that's it, approver, and into table, perfect, into table, because I can have multiple records, and where my mtart equal to the im underscore mtart. Don't write guys, I am going to today onwards I have a trick. Okay, please listen. Okay, please listen, I have a trick. Immediately I will upload the ppt into your WhatsApp web. The ppts I am going to upload it. Maybe steps you can write it, code is not required. So next one is mtart equal to m underscore mtart mbrsh and equal to the im underscore mbrsh. Okay, so if the data is available, yes, it will fetch, it will store the data here. But if the data not available, what I need to do, what I need to do, if psi sub rc not equal to 0, raise the exception, end if, and raise the exception guys, raise it. And the last class, uh, exit underscore, here you need to call a name macro guys, exit underscore return, and the number I need to pass. So maybe like this 9001 guys, 9001, and space, 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 and space guys. Okay, space and space and space, that's it. Okay, so this is my code, and save, and uh, so you need to um, uh, so you need to so you need to raise an exception. So because the this expect 4 parameters guys, so that's why uh, mta unknown column mta rt, where is that? Okay, maybe I didn't define well, that's why it's giving me the problem. And also maybe, yeah, so this is completed, and maybe MATRT, okay, no problem. Okay, so whatever I define, maybe I can take the same, and that's it, that's it guys. And do the syntax check, and no syntax errors, and save it, and come back. And what I need to do, if I want to use this method, by default it's in a modeled status, and edit, change release status, this is an object type component set to the implemented, yes, it is set to the implemented. Then you need to set object type to the implemented. Yes, I'm going to set this object type to the uh, uh, implemented. So this is set to the implemented and generate business object. Generate the business object. Maybe parallelly, what I am going to do, I am going to maintain the values in this and utilities and table contents and create entries. Don't confuse. I am maintaining because it will give the if I want to test that, I need to have the values over here, guys. So did anybody creates any additional user IDs? Did anybody creates any additional user IDs you have created? Did you remember? Okay. Wait. Coming. It's in a material type. My material type is fat finished product. Okay. Industry sector is mechanical engineering. Okay. And my agent is, guys, always I should start with the user is the US case. I will explain later why I need to put this. It's in a user US. Then my user is ID admin is my one user ID. And fat FERT and maybe brew. What is the brew, guys? The no, it's not like that. The transaction is I think FUG or something. So material types. So no, the codes are different. So I remember the codes will be that different for the different. Maybe how do you find out the table for the material type? First go to the Mara, guys. This all system you should know. It's simple, guys. So you should apply your concept. Go to the MTART and go to the entry help check. You have a check table, guys. Definitely there check table. You find out all the material types. And I went to the check table, display it. Hmm. Display the table. Today class is little big class, guys, because end to end we are going to cover it. And MTART. See, guys. So is an a FUT is an a what's it's coming norm. Hava is one kind of thing, and there are different kind of fit is an a material type. So maybe I can take uh, FERT FUT. See, the FUT is available. FUT and FUT. Okay, maybe this is the one type. Maybe one more thing is F. It starts with F only for the beverages kind of stuff. So maybe the uh, yeah. See, that is also FGTR, guys. This is a beverages. Huh? So this is one more material type. Okay, maybe for the FUT and maybe I have an a guys. If I want to have this also more user IDs, even agent field should be also in a primary key, guys. Otherwise, I would like to have for the same. I need to maintain one more user ID, maybe SAP user, but the system doesn't allow. Why? Because the keys already exist. Suppose if I want to have more user IDs, what I need to do? Even agent also I need to make in a key field, guys. So see, the data analysis also very important, guys. See, I designed a table in a wrong way, guys. So actually, if I want to see, guys, and whenever you maintain the data, even it is asking the transport data maintenance, the data also it is saving in the transport, guys. Why it's asking? 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 Because in the table maintenance generator, I have selected radio button standard recording routine, guys. It's an interview question, guys. Okay, standard recording routine. So if you select that, you will get it will ask for a transport request. Transport for workflow approver. It's in a data. For the data, it is asking me the transport request. See, so this is my transport for workflow approver data. So I will show you this. So next, guys, no, it doesn't helpful for me. I need to maintain multiple. Definitely I need to enable a manager as a key. And see guys, I make a non-primary key as a key field. See guys, all the database concepts comes. See, save. After saved I data, I make a non-primary key field into the key field and do the syntax check. See guys, new or non-key field is now becomes a key field. Structure change and index is created new guys. So maybe if I try to activate, sometimes it's your luck, it will activate it. Sometimes it will give the error. Maybe I will see whether it will give the error or not. So it's not given any error guys. It doesn't give any error, but maybe I will go to the utilities, table contents and create entries, see what it becomes. See, it's not impacted. It's not reflected. Is it reflected here? If it is in a key field, definitely it should be hidden. So it's not reflected. What I need to do? Yeah. Yeah. One thing is utilities, database object and database utility, and you can adjust. Yes, I can adjust it and adjust it. Maybe I will go to again and table contents and create entries. Very, very important. Still, it's not impacted. Why? So you need to regenerate the table maintenance generator, guys. Very, very data dictionary. Definitely questions are these guys. These two things are very important. Okay. So they don't ask what is data element domain. They will ask this kind of logical things. Okay. That's the practical. This is what real time, guys. Nothing more than real time. This is a real time which we are doing. That's it. Don't fear. You can compete with 5 years experience people, and that's what I can guarantee. But you should be having the confidence. You should be having the confidence, guts and everything. Okay, so definitely you can meet it. And this is my uh, I'm regenerating. Before this, parallelly I will work on the business object. Okay, parallelly. So this is my business object. Maybe I'm going to test my business object. And so don't you are not confusing, right? Because I'm doing parallelly because I should not wait until that get generated. And I'm testing this and instantiate this and keep the material. Some material I'm going to give. Maybe we have the material. Give me some material, guys. We have Coke as an beverage product. I think the material should exist with a Coke and put star and F4. We created a Coke material, I think. Coke 500, I think. Yeah. So system is little slow, but yeah. So I'm going to. So it's little slow, guys. Today the system. Yes, it is generating. Why it's taking this much time? Maybe we'll do in a database operation, guys. Better. SE16 and why? So SAP is slow. My system is fast only. The SAP system is very slow. I think someone has doing algorithms, machine learning algorithms. So system is not able to digest your algorithms. I think Vinita is doing, it seems. Ah, it's good. It's good here. It's good. So maybe I will go to the system again. I think connection is gone here. Server connection is gone. Please wait for some time. Uh, yeah. So actually our SAP server is down. Please wait for 2 minutes. We are going to reconnect. Okay. Uh, please be on the online. Just we'll have 5 minutes break. Okay. Please be on the online. Siromani Garu and uh,
Yeah, sure.
Balaji.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Please be on the online. Okay, I think I know that. I got. I
This conference will now be recorded.